We got a chapter 5 to get going here, y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, okay, what was the hint we had? We needed to go talk to Babams in the or not just Babams, but we need to go talk to people by the dock area for talking about how we're gonna get to Keelhaul Key or whatever the hell place we need to go to. Hello, Mario. This is Mush, Jolene's younger brother and first champion of the Glitz Pit. Remember me? Thanks for helping me out recently. Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me, well, I get chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I was wondering if you heard about my big comeback. I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regimen of my entire career. Finally feeling and seeing the results, so it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return to the ring. I want you to witness the fruits of my labor, Mario. I asked my sis for help, and she's arranged a special exhibition match for just the two of us. New champ versus original champ. If you accept my challenge, I'll be waiting for you in the Glitz Pit. Prepare for the Prince Mush performance like you've never seen before. I'm actually not sure that you've seen me battle before, so just believe me when I say I was good. Don't leave me waiting, Grey Gonzalez. From Prince Mush. Okay. So... Huh. Is that new? Because I don't think I remember fighting Prince Mush. I kind of... Man. It's like I remember wanting to fight him, but I don't think you actually do fight him. Speaking of boats, there's a boat here. Let's talk to people around here, though. What? Keelhaul Key? Ah, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met a bad end of the pirate... They met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb. Damn. Say it like it is, Toad. Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King's hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curse. Get out for... Oh, the pirate curse will get you. Sorry, I just can't... I can't read it yet. I've got to get going. Keelhaul Key? That's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. Okay, what about this guy? No matter how much work... I'm trying to think of pirate voice. No matter how much work no matter how much I work, life never gets any easier, you know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof! I'm trying to do a pirate voice, but damn, that was not coming out right. Anyway. See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. She don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's joint, the inn by the square. Flavio, huh? Oi, you with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right, didn't ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Okay. Oh, Keelhaul Key? Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Okay, fine then. So here's the ship. Got to go talk to Flavio about the ship, and he is at Podley's place, which is the, basically the inn/bar. So that's where we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. That's where we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. What's up, Sparty? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ooh, we should check this guy's shop real quick. We already bought the Wario outfit, so let's see what else he's got to sell. We also need to talk to Luigi, but he's at the bar. That's why I didn't bother going in there. Timing tutor? Huh. I don't even know if I knew that existed. Ooh, I should buy it. I have lots of coins. I should just buy any badge here I don't already have. Even if I'm not going to use it. I don't have Mega Rush? Really? I might as well. I think I might have Mega Rush P. I just don't have Mega Rush for Mario. That's fine. Do I have anything I want to cook before I go? I could combine some stuff. Like, I could combine this honey syrup with something. Because why not? Just to do one of the recipes. It doesn't hurt to knock out a recipe, am I right? There's just so many freaking recipes. If I'm going to do them all, which I don't know if I am or not. I do want to see what the reward is, but anyway. I'm going to do a honey syrup and a super shroom. And it's going to make a honey super. Because I remember. So anyway, Sparty, you bought Astrobot to play this Christmas. Wondering about also getting Liza P or maybe Lords of the Fallen 2. Do it. Get some games. Play some games. I haven't really thought about buying Astrobot, but maybe I should put it on like a wish list or something. Anyway, I got a honey super. Basically, honey super. The idea of the super or the honey, like combining a honey with the thing, like you already saw, we have a honey regular. Where's it at? Honey shroom, honey mushroom. This is basically a regular shroom and a honey syrup mashed together. So if you mash a honey with a super, it says the same thing. Now it heals 10 HP and heals 5 FP. It's really a nice way to condense down your items. So if you have two items that can go together and they do the same thing combined that they would separately, you can just put them together and booyah booyah, there you are. Anyway, you found it interesting to learn all those stylish timings, DJ? There's a lot of diversity. I don't know if I really care that much. But you'll never guess which one of these guys is Flavio. Hard to say. But before we talk to Flavio, I did not talk to Luigi about his story of what he did between, while I was doing the whole dupless situation and, in the dark Twilight realm, town realm. Everyone seems to think Astrobot is the Mario Odyssey of the PS5. Well, I guess I'll have to try it out then, Sparty. Because Mario Odyssey was dope. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and I got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about the thrills and chills and spills. It was a pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Absolutely. Let's learn. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes the first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for the day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought it'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. My fake Italian accent is falling apart. These vehicles were armed with the missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. He basically played Twisted Metal. That's awesome. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the Big Green 01. I took my position at the starting line. The light went green, I stomped on the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The Big Green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed it into the wall behind me, hard enough to cut off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only kart left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off at the trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafras town in the east. Then I heard that voice of Princess Eclair's echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess! Random words would form poetry if spoken by their voice. I would definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport. And that's about where it put me. No. We're good. Jesus. That was probably... I don't know what... I was struggling with that voice for some reason. But yeah, you are correct, Sparty. I have not played Astro's Playroom on the PS5, although people have told me to, since it's basically like a not tutorial, like a tech demo for the controller, like a PS5 controller, right? Isn't that what Astro's Playroom is? Yeah, tech demo, thank you. But anyway, let's talk to Luigi's little homie here. Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair cost. Man, all of Luigi's new companions just following him around because they're mad at him. It's pretty funny, actually. Anyway, you can just do a one-off with the Astro World if you wanted. It's actually quite good, so don't let the tech demo thing turn you off. Oh, I'm not saying the tech demo thing makes me not want to do it. I'm just saying, isn't that what it is? Like, that's all it was designed to be, really. But anyway, yeah. Put it this way. If I ever get to play Astro World or Astrobot or whatever it's called, then I will probably... Maybe I'll preface that by playing the Playroom first, and then I'll just jump right into Astro World or whatever, Astrobot. But alright. Maybe we should read this guy's song. He's singing a song. It's a boom bossa boom festival. The skull captain cast his gaze. The red jewel shines and plays. It's a boom bossa boom festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash's belly 4 times is whacked. Now all the fireworks boom and crack. It's a boom buzza boom festival. Alright, so there's his song. Yeah. He has a song. Is the song relevant? I don't know. Sounds like it might have some clues in there, but we'll see. Anyway, what's up, dude? I don't remember what voice I was going to give him. Was I giving him the pompous voice? Because we've talked to this guy when the first time we came through, but I forgot what voice I gave him. He is kind of a pompous, he's dressed like a pirate, yes, but he's very much like a pompous sailor. You know, he's not necessarily a pirate, like a hardened pirate guy, even though he is a pirate, but he's not that type of personality. He's not the, like, monetary wealth gives me freedom. Like, he's not that guy. That's not him. He's got to be more like, monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes. And freedom gives me wealth of spirit, yes. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? What is missing from my life? This tears me at the very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, emotion, thrills, or money? I'm gonna go with thrills because he definitely seems like he's got money. That's his ship out there. He definitely sings like he's got that emotion down. And his song, I don't know about the romance part, but he talks like he's got a romantic side. Let's give him the thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio. Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. That's what I said, fool. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of a treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. So basically whatever you answer, he'll just agree with you, and this is what we're doing. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. Sailor of the 7 seas. What is that you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map. Well, hand it over, rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man! Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars. Oh yeah. But now that I am thinking, the star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance and thrills and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key.
Of course the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. You are unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away.
Flavio is very much a talky sort, so... Good thing I'm doing a voice that doesn't do any strain on my throat, because, man, he's a talky boy. But alright, so we're going to the ship in the harbor, but I wanted to check the bad shop real quick, just to double check what they got. I think I already checked recently, but let's just double check it. Yeah, that conversation did go on and on and on and on and on. Or rather, that monologue. I know Mario doesn't exactly reciprocate to make it a conversation. Anyway, Pretty Lucky P I don't have. Shrink Stomp. FP Drain. Drop Mario's attack by 1, but regain FP when attacking. That's... Why would you want your attack to go down for that? That doesn't seem worth it. Doesn't seem worth it. Anyway, have I ever worn a cravat? Have I ever worn a cravat? What the hell is a cravat? I guess I know the word, but what is it? I don't know if I know what it is. So I'll just answer the question with no. No, I have not. Oh, it's like a neckband that like what Flavio's wearing? Oh, I don't know. I can't say I have, no. Can't say I have. Alright, anyway, let's go check on the ship situation. Let's see if we can go to Keelhaul Key now. That'd be cool. Oh, Flavio. What up, what up? Looks like we... Oh, my God. Look at what we got here. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey blew in and fair as today. No, wait. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey blew in fair as today. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob, indeed. Before we talk to everybody, look at this fucking guy. You'll never guess who this is. Man, you'll never guess who that is. He's in such disguise. How could you tell who that is? Sorry. Oh. At last, my dreams will come true. I'm going to open my very own shop on Keelhaul Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle. It'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Keelhaul Key is a deserted, cursed island. You think I'll get much foot traffic? Are you going to have much, like, supply chain and supply to sell? Like, what are you selling? I might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul Key and never returned. I get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there. Well, okay. Well, it looks like we got a crew going. Oops. Whatever, I was trying to jump up there and talk to the orange toad, but oh well.
Ah, yes, so it is you. Ah, well, sadly a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion. She bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say, a pickle.
Aye, Flavio. Heard you talking here, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already.
Well, sir, I had talked of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bubbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship out of his will. Thing is, there ain't no soul what's seen him on the seas of late.
Bossa boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
No complaints, aye, sir. Yeah, sounds fair. Make Mario do all the work. Good plan, sure thing.
Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you.
Alright. Apparently we need this Bobbery. You know where Bobbery's at? No? Okay. Anyway, it's not just going on and on. It's filling the dialogue with long sentences that say nothing. Yeah, Flavio's all about that. It's the opposite of why waste time, say a lot when a few words do trick. Oh, yeah. Why waste time, say lot... Why waste time, say lot word, when few word do trick. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate your shorthanded way to get to the point. That's a good episode. Or at least a good joke from an episode. Alright, well anyway, we need to figure out who the heck is Bobbery and where the heck's he at. Okay, so, I don't know. Usually our best source of information is the the professor, frankly. So let's go talk to him and see if he knows anything about this Bobbery fella. We don't have anybody who needs a level up, do we? Only have one Shine Sprite anyway. Ms. Mouse, she needs a level up, but I don't have Shine Sprites for it right now. Bobbery! That old she-dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing the front. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Oh, okay, well, easy enough. He lives next door. Not in this one, apparently, but this one. But here's the thing. This door's locked. How do we get inside? Well, there is a way. You just gotta notice it. Now, it's not very noticeable in my opinion, unless you really know what you're looking for. But I'll show it to you. This one took me a while when I first played the game, I will say that. Just because it's not obvious when you first walk by it that you can do this. But you'll see in just a moment. If you look, there's a chimney on top of his house. And there's actually a hole here. And that is a hole, yes. And if you remember what we got in Twilight Town area, what our new ability is, we can roll into a little fucking rolled taco, and roll right into his chimney now. And boom, bang, bam, here we are. Alright, now here's the question. What am I going to give this dude? Because, yes, this is an important character, and we'll be needing to use his voice for the rest of the game. So, I guess, I mean, he could have the pirate voice, I guess. He's clearly got like a British voice, but I am not I can't do British accent. I really can't. I wish I could, but I'm terrible at it. Because he straight up hits you with the blokes, and I'm like, he's got to have like a pompous, not necessarily pompous, but British accent. Anyway, that's the problem with a lot of writing in modern games. It's like they're writing to meet the word count and add a lot of redundant text. I mean, in this game, the flavor, a lot of it's just for personality, not necessarily for word count. Like, Flavio talks a lot because that's a personality trait, not because he's trying to get his point across more. I don't think this game has done a poor job at, like, getting to its point very often. A lot of conversations don't necessarily take forever. Flavio is the one that takes forever. So it's like, it's a personality thing for this character. But I understand what you're saying, Sparty. But I understand what you're saying. That modern games nowadays, it feels like some of the conversations characters have is like, why are you saying the same thing 4 times? I guess just to emphasize it and drive a point home in your head so you make sure you don't forget what you're supposed to be doing or, you know, something. I guess I understand that. But you can only hear the same thing so many times before it's like, okay, we get it. Because I know Danganronpa was very, very guilty of repeating. Like, people would be like, this happened? Oh, this happened. Yep, that happened. Oh, remember when that happened? Like, they would just say it so many times within a very short, like, span of time. You're like, dude, I get it. Holy shit. And there are some JRPGs out there who are guilty of that as well. But I haven't played a lot of more modern ones, to be fair. But I'm sure, yeah. So anyway, as I sit here and babble, I need to figure out what I'm doing with this dude's voice. What do you blokes want? What do you blokes want? What do you blokes want? What do I want to do with this? Aye. Oi, what do you blokes want? Oi, what do you blokes want? Oi. I wish I could do like a proper British gentleman. It'd be so perfect. He'd be so perfect, but I can't do it. I'm not practiced. I'm not capable at this very moment in time. Like I wish I could do like even like a Hagrid. A Hagrid voice would be perfect. Oi, like what do you blokes want? What do you blokes want? I don't know. I wish I could. I might just do pirate voice. It might end up being default pirate voice. We'll see. Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery, homie. Harumph. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? I guess he could just be that. That's good enough. You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, hmm? Ah, so sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Like, he talks like that. That's the cadence. But I don't have a voice for it. That sounds good. But, like, that's not cool, homie. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safe to the Keelhaul Key, homie. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Okay. Why are you being a dick about it, Bobbery? Now, away with you. But, sir. Nah, I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with you. Fine. God, what a dick. I'm gonna check your back room first, because ooh, hello. Free Shine Sprite. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, I guess there's nothing else back here. I feel like I should have enough Shine Sprites for another level up. I seem to recall having enough to level up another character before going to Keelhaul Key, so there's probably a star or a Shine Sprite somewhere that I missed. Somewhere. I'm not sure where. But anyway, Bobbery's gonna telling us to dip, so I guess we're dipping for now. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude's going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Alright, well let's go talk to Franklin again. Maybe he'll know. Anyway, back to the dialogue complaining thing. Danganronpa tries to make sure the player has the relevant info in their head so they can connect the dots on their own more easily. Now I get it on Danganronpa too, but it's just like sometimes you're like, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Like if you have to do it a third time, it's like, come on, man. Same points get underlined over and over, or they do not have a routine where every character in your party has something to say before a boss fight or whatever, even though they have nothing to say. I'm actually okay with having flavor text for whoever's in your party to say something in the situation if they're in your party and they're not necessarily like required. I'm okay with that. Like Ayuden did that, right? I thought that was okay. Anyway, I suppose with having to talk to like 15 NPCs in the town, each with 2 sections of dialogue, so you can have to interact with them again. But most being mostly for world building, which can be welcome, but annoying when you need to make progress and the game doesn't have an indicator if they have new dialogue. Yeah. That is a Trails of Issue. The Trails series. All the NPCs dialogue actually progresses as you go through the game, which is great for world building. If you want to meet NPCs and learn their stories as you go, cool. But that is a lot of talkie, especially if you're going to do a Let's Play or read it or stream it or whatever you do. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of reading. On my own time, but I'd probably, I just enjoy that for what it is. But I probably still wouldn't talk to all the NPCs, because that's a lot of dialogue to read. A lot of dialogue. Anyway, frankly, what do you know? Admiral Bobbery won't go to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man himself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. Podley. Alright, so the guy at the bar that runs the bar, that's who we're going to go see. That's where we're going. Alright. I'm trying to think of where I might have missed a Shine Sprite. Maybe the sewers? I'm just trying to think, where in the sewers have I not been that I can, like, roll into a hole now? into my little, rolled taco form, because that's probably where there's a Shine Sprite. I just don't know where there's one of those in the sewer. There's probably one, I just don't remember where. I might go look around for a minute to find it. Anyway, what's up, Podley?
You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying. But I'll tell it to you, if you really want me to. No, I hate sad stories! I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Goes a little something. It went like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return, until one day she cheated on him like a motherfucker. With me. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill? A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
I mean, it was a sad story. Gee, what a downer.
I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean, homie. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea?
He suffered enough. Nah, we have no choice, dude.
Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. What?
On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague in my love, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he warned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Yo, listen, Podley. Thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Let's roll. So, it is a little weird that he held on to this letter this whole time. Let this dude just be tortured soul. Like, why couldn't you just give him the letter? It might give him peace of mind, like, for real. You don't like this point? Yeah, it's like... I agree, DJ. What the hell? Like, what the hell? Just what the hell? Anyway, we got a letter to go give him, so let's go give him his letter. Sorry, I was reading what Sparty was saying about the NPC dialogue stuff that we were talking about before. Like, it's fine if some NPCs are just not talkable. But the Trails games definitely do NPCs well, because the NPCs actually have fleshed out lives and story progression if you want. But yeah, there's just so many Trails NPCs that have that shit going on. It's like, I don't talk to all of them. There's too many, man. I think we've seen a development from games having very limited dialogue due to storage to becoming overwritten. Yeah, definitely back in the old SNES days, the dialogue was much shorter and to the point, because you couldn't just go on long diatribes without filling up your space on your cartridge, you know? Yeah, that PS1, PS2 era definitely had like the sweet spot of lengthy conversation versus like what's doing too much, you know. I think I agree with that. Anyway, dude, I got a letter for you. What was his voice again? What? Oh my Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now, away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love.
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I'm no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. If you are one with the sea, as you are one with me, do not lose both your life's loves.
Time is like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Sure. Take all the time you need, homie. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key? Harumph! If you think an old sea dog or sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery? Yes! The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Okay. Sounds good, homie. Alright, well, let's go talk to him at the harbor and see what's up with the ship. It just occurred to me where I'm going to get another Shine Sprite, so I'm not too worried about it. I will go do that in just a moment. But first, let's go check on Bobbery at the ship. Also, another mail. Hello, Petuni. Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. No, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni. Here's a selfie with the egg of my spawn. Here's my future child. That's cool. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and have a chat with Bobbery at the boat. Boating with Bobbery. Booting with Bobbery. Wait, where the heck is he at? Oh, he's up there. Where the heck is he at? Why are you up here, homie? That's where the helm is. Ah, the smell of the sea. I've forgotten how sweet a scent it can be. Wait, didn't I come here to talk to you? I always dreamed of the day I'd leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates or ghosts or undead vampires where we're going. It's gotta be worlds better than this stinkhole. I mean, you're not wrong. This place sucks. Alright, so I guess we're gonna just talk to you. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Not quite yet. Then take care of what you must, you dragging anchor. The sea awaits us. I thought we could do something with Bobbery. That must not be till we leave here, I guess. Alright, I guess I can't do that right now. Oh well, I guess that means the Shine Sprite's not as relevant as I thought. Because everybody else in my party's already level 2, right? Pretty sure. The only one who's not is Ms. Mouse, but I'm not going to use her very often anyways. Alright, fuck it. To Chapter 5 Adventure, I guess. Yeah. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. So you all ready for our epic voyage then? Indeed. Let's shove off.
Shoving right off for home, shoving right off for Keel Hall, shoving right off for Keel Hall again. Very well, to the sea, raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion, and romance and money. Our destination is dread Keel Hall Key. Wait up! Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, it was just the bomb guy jumping on. I was like, what are we waiting up for? We're not waiting up. We're going! Pirates of the Caribbean Adventure. We're off. Oh, this is X-Not-1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger, reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not-Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not-Black is on board the vessel. Big surprise. We're so surprised by this. But alright, guys. Officially, Chapter 5 begins. All the talkie-talkie that got us here. We're finally here. The key to pirates. You guys ready for this? Chapter 5. Pirate time. Boating and pirate time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. So fun fact, Flavio's instrument is the kazoo. You might notice it in some of the tunes in this chapter. Flavio's instrument is the kazoo. I'll have to pay attention to the music. But anyway, here you go. Month, star, day, X circle. So over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavio has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Oh, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Month, star, day, XX. Another good day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. So far, so good. Days go by and still I dream of you. Month, star, day, X. Music note. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. We'll see about that. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Boom, bassa, boom, festival. The Stash Brothers' best of friends. 3 times red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go. Boom! At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival! I see. There was a kazoo playing while he was singing, but I was singing, so I didn't really pay attention to it. Sorry. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even when I smiled, for I knew I would prevail, I had the beast licked. For I am Flavio. He was giant, massive, a huge drink of man-eater, but even now, you know, I could take him, yes? Where was I? Oh, yes. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Okay, you think he starts repeating himself. But anyway, who's talking? Oh, I think it's the bomb dude. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. I think it's one of the toads talking, actually. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Uh-oh, it is. Oi, Master Flavio! Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, sir, but the ship stopped. You don't say. Oh, stopped you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, I assure you, but I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it.
I'll investigate right quick. Wait a dick. Check faster, bomb boy. Oh. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, that's no bueno. They're here.
What is the ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Oh, no.
I was gonna say ghosts, but they just look like flames.
Ooh.
It's like one of those ghosts when you walk by them and then they float around and they're like, ooh, you know, they buzz around and float around, and when you like hang them in your on like from your porch, and they just go ooh, like it's that sound. Anyway, who's talking?
No, they're upon us. The pirate ghosts.
All them rumors were true.
What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Ah!
Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we're all having. Awake. Now quickly move the boat. Oh, ghostly thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me!
Oh, Flavio. Oi. What was it?
Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, 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 I say. You simply must take it easy. What?
Ah, shit, dude. Well...
Mummery, no!
Excuse me, listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line with... Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, everyone. Listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving, right up to...
Okay. Man, they're fucking our boat up, homie.
Aye, we must get out of here. Abandon ship, every rich, marvelous merchant for himself.
These fuckers just straight destroyed the ship, so night-night. Well then, that happened. Hope you enjoyed.
Month star, day X star. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn, we have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they are taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds.
You'll be fine.
Month star, day X hot. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Then what? Month, star, day, circle, circle. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Month, star, day, circle, X. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of return to Rogueport.
Alright, welcome to Keelhaul Key, y'all. We're here. Oi, Captain Stash! Ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Sweet. Place to take rest our head. Okay, so welcome to Keelhaul Key, like I said. Looking fancy. Also, good jump, Funky. Good job. You did it. Congratulations. Dude, I'm making this jump. I don't care what you say. You can't... I don't think there's anything down there. Oh, maybe there might be something down there. Is there something behind this rock? No. Surprising. I don't know if any of these... oh, I guess I can get a coin. I don't know. I don't know if any of these bushes have anything. Fun fact, if you try to work out what numbers correspond to each symbol, it's impossible because at one time X comes after circle and circle comes after X. So, you know, trying to figure out what number is which day is impossible. Also, star piece. I had a feeling we'd find one around here somewhere. I seem to recall that being somewhere in this screen. Most screens that are not like dungeons do have a one of those star pieces that's hiding underneath the thing. Alright, so there's another thing here on this screen you're going to want to make note of. We're going to see it in just a moment. Because it's another throwback from the original Paper Mario here. About to come at you real quick. You ready? Are you ready for a good old adorable friend? Because there he is. It's our boy. It's Wacka. Whack-hoo, I'm Wacka. We got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wackadoo. Wackadoo? Sure, I'll wackadoo. Boom. Whack-hoo, direct hit. I got Wacka's Bump. One of the best healing items in the game. You might be a monster for getting it, but it's worth it. So, I'm pretty sure you can also make a really good recipe with it. Hence another reason why you want it. I forget how many Wacka Bumps you can get before he goes away forever, but basically for now, we'll just pick up one. Probably going to store it in the item shop, but yeah. Speaking of item shops. But first, Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. Papatch. Is that like Babam? His name's Papatch? I think that is why he's named that way. When I first saw Papatch, I thought it was like somebody stuttered, but I think his name's actually just Papatch, like Babam. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's alright, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. Sure. They're here! Oh god, who's here? Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Oh god, the blue fucking ghosts are here? Oh god, they are. Mama Mario, for front and center, this is an order to take care of those ghosts. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we throw down. I remember fighting the blue bubbles, but I didn't remember that we had to... I thought we actually fought some of them on the ship, but I guess, you know, here we are. Can't flee this fight. Also, look at the audience filled with pink bombs. That's kind of fun. But these blue dudes are new. I don't think I can kill them in one hit. They might have the same amount of HP as the red ones, the lava bubbles that we fought. Let's find out. They're basically still fire, they're just blue. So don't worry about it being like a ghost or being like ice instead of fire or something because it's blue. It's still fire. That's an ember. Sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attacks 3, defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice and explosive attacks though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, we'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Yeah, let's try not to catch fire. That'd be cool. Nice. One block. Failed block. Success block. Successes block. Successi. Alright. Let's do a little bit of poopy coop action real quick. Because they'll kill the one in the front. Boop. Bye-bye. And these guys are only going to give us 2. We definitely don't need this right now, but it wouldn't have hurt. It wouldn't have hurt to got that. To get that, got that good. Anyway, bash a motherfucker. Man, since the last time I played this game, it's been like almost a week, so my voice was not ready today to get wrecked so soon, but that's okay. I'll be fine. I'm probably not going to be playing this again for a few more days now, so one day going hard, we'll have plenty of days of resting the voice. Yeah, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash.
Too early to celebrate, no. There are surely more of them elsewhere, Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As a leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here on this brook. On this I brook no argument. Yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island.
No way, pal. Alright, sure.
That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you.
That's alright. I was planning on it anyways. I ain't sitting around here with your boring asses. Alright, so we're looking around for stuff. Anything here in the foreground? Lots of foreground rocks and shit in the way, but no star pieces so far, surprisingly. But yeah, like I said, speaking of a shop, there is a shop here. Toad Boy on the ship did say he was going to try and open a shop on the island, so here we are. His prices are actually pretty decent, no doubt. Honored to have you enter the Keelhaul Galleria. I actually want to store... I just want to store a couple things. The Golden Leaf is one. The Whack-A-Bump's the other. The rest of this I think I'll hold on to, because I might actually use some of it. I don't know. We got 7 spaces for items. It's fine. What I need to do is just go through my inventory of items that I have stored and just cook up a bunch of shit that is like recipes I haven't done yet, you know? Also, how the hell did you get here, dude? Mr. Stylish Move Man. I don't think there's a star piece on this screen. Doesn't seem like there is. Battle Master, that's his name. Should smash all these bushes. Like, the bushes are much smaller in this version, so I gotta remember that all the bushes need to be smacked in case there's something hiding in them, you know? There is a place to sleep. We might as well use it. I think it's free here. I don't think it costs. Hi, this may not look like what oh, it is? They do make you pay. Well, that's booty. Whatever, I'll do it. It's only 10. It should be free here, man. Just saying. I'm the captain. I need some quarters, somewhere to sleep, you know. There's a star piece. I had a feeling there had to be a star piece around here. Alright. Well, it's fuzzy time. Yay! Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. I think we fought some green ones already. Right? I think we fought some green ones in the glitz pit or somewhere. Yeah, we already fought some green ones. We just gotta myrtleize them. All good. Boop. Bang. Alright, Coops. Love you, buddy, but I need you to take a bench seat for now. Could have used Goombella, but, you know, let's do something different. Let's let Yoshi get some play. As long as he doesn't have damage, which I knew he would. And at the rate we're going to get star points here, we're probably going to get another level pretty early on. Because if everything's going to give us more than 1 star point, we got a lot of fights to come. Hey, there's another star piece. Hide behind that bush. Nice. Smack all them bushes. Hit all them trees. Get all them free Keel Mango. I got a mango, y'all. So yeah, that's basically where you're going to get mangoes in the game if you want to eat those up, cook them up, whatever. That's cool. There's a badge box. Head rattle may temporarily confuse an enemy. Didn't they have that one at the shop and I didn't buy it? I think so. Well, I got one for free. Who needs to buy that which I got for free? Eh? Not me. Anyway, as for pink fuzzies, I think we've also fought these before and hopefully scanned them, which I'm almost 100% sure I did. Yup. Kill them. Cease their life. And even those guys give 4 star points. Not bad. Well, 2 apiece. But yeah, not bad. Sleepy Sheepy, I don't really want. Yay! Anything in this tree? What about this tree? Nope. What about this box? A courage shell. I really don't need to be carrying around 2 of those, to be honest. TBH. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna go back and store a couple. Well, I don't have a lot of space to store stuff, but I could sell one. You know what? That's what I'll probably do. Just sell a courage shell. There's not really any point in selling it unless I know I'm not gonna cook anything with it or anything like that. Alright, well I can't store anything else. I figured I'd just do that since we were literally one screen away. No harm. If these guys respawn, I'll kill them though. Enemy respawn? No, not yet. Okay. I was like, I don't mind fighting them again. That was easy fights. 2 easy ones. There's a little water situation here. More fuzzy. Ah, well at least I didn't get hit by him. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. And that lucky start badge is so good. I don't think I've ever abused it as much as I am in this playthrough, but man, I shouldn't even say abuse it. I just have it on. I don't think I've ever really used it before. Anyway, get wrecked, y'all. Bye bye. Power shell, man. It's an invaluable move that you'll use forever. It's just so good. So useful. So great. And it will only be exacerbated by whenever Koops can get another level up, you know? Which actually, I think we might be able to level up our homies to another like level with more, you know, to a level 2 situation after this place. I think this might be the point of the game after which we will be able to level up characters to level 2. Which will be awesome. Make everybody even stronger. I'm pretty sure it is after this area, because I think I remember where you get the item to be able to do that, too. Ooh, what that? Mr. Mini! Right. Also, new enemy. It's a piranha plant. Well, a different looking piranha plant. We fought a piranha plant, but not... We haven't fought a regular piranha plant. And we haven't fought this one, either. Regular piranha plant would be red, right? This one's like yellow, red spots. It's kind of new. Called a putrid piranha. Sounds gross. Let's just stomp him out, and then I'll scan the other one. I think he'll be dead, so... Perfect. And I'll scan the other bitch. Get that scanned up. And we'll murder you on the next turn. Booyaka booyaka. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color's totally sickly. Max HP 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. It bites and it attacks with super rank poison breath. Super rank poison breath. Breath bit, table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. Alright. Alright. Try not to get poisoned. Damn it. I tried. And failed. Oh well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that poison? I'm gonna get poisoned. Get poisoned off this shit. Alright. Poop can finish this off. Booyah. Even those guys only give me 2-star points already. Them extra levels I got from the pit, man. Very worth it though, overall, I would say. Alright, we got another box. Booyah. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a sneaky box there. I remembered that. We'll see why we need that box in just a moment, if it wasn't already obvious. Get fucked up, putrid piranha. Booyah. Alright, is it better to do Power Shell first? Probably. And then I guess I'll just stomp on them. I don't want to deal with that fuzzy, so yeah, I'll just do it. I don't want to deal with your ass, fuzzy. Nice block, homie. Nice block. The delay on a piranha plant attack, you really got to get that down. The fact that I nailed the first one is a fluke, because I won't do that again every time, I'm sure. Getting close to that level. 23 more star points. So I don't think there's any more like hidden blocks or anything right here. Watch out, Coops. Keep hammering my homies in the way. Alright, so basically, we gotta use this as a platform. Oops. No. I just accidentally did a hint button, but I didn't need it, because I know how to do it. Thank you. If it wasn't already obvious. Put in our little boy Peep over here. And that... Oh my god! That shortcut was not there. That was not there in the original. No fucking way. Why is that shortcut there? Because getting this shine sprite is a pain in the ass. If you keep falling, you keep having to go back around. They definitely added that in for convenience. And I definitely missed it on the first try, so thank God. I think it might be closer. Oh, what the heck, man. I went behind it and in front of it. Missed it twice. Ooh. Alright, it's right here then. Perfect. Awesome. Another shine sprite. Okay, so now I have enough for a level up for somebody, which is good. Not that I'm going to use it until I'm done with this chapter now, probably, but, you know, it's there if I need it. Ooh, Thunder Rage. Very nice. Also, you're going to be backtracking through here a few times? Yes. We will definitely be going back to this island for several things. I can think of one trouble for sure that brings us back here, if not more than one. More than one. On top of going back and forth through this forest just via this chapter, which is what we're doing right now, so... We will definitely be doing a lot of that in general, you are correct. So yes. Very nice spring that was not there in the original version. Very convenient. Very proper, very demure. Nice. I was way too early the first time, but I blocked it because it took so long. That delay is crazy. Anyway, you're dead. I'm not even going to time it. Just let him die. Wow. 17 more star points for a level. Wow. More coinage. Give me that. Give me that coin, girl, girl. Give me that coin. Ooh, ooh. Give me that coin, girl, girl. Give me that coin. Ooh, ooh. I'll take that coin, girl, girl. Take that coin. Ooh, ooh. Alright, well, next screen. Here we go. What do we got through her? It looks like a bridge. These cursed ghosts. Blast it all! I think I remember who it is. Yup. Oh, it's all the homies who are missing. My blubbery blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right. You came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? What about you, Admiral? You've got to get out of here, too.
Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee! That's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now, away with you.
Wow. Ah! Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right... Oh.
Well, Blubbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for?
Wait, why are you taking Mario? The hell? I was going to help him. Another weird difference is in the original, the Keel Mango can only be obtained after you completed the chapter. Huh. That is weird. I don't even think I remembered that. Interesting. So the Keel Mango I got from the tree a few minutes ago was only available after you finished the chapter. Weird. Anyway, oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything is happening so quickly. Forgive us. I was going to help him.
Well, excuse me, but I better be going also.
Sure. You not sus character?
Right, you. Out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Love this fourth wall breaking moment.
I may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but don't tell Mario, or else.
What? Looking at the screen, is that guy okay, you think? I don't think he's okay. I think he's broken. Anyway, let's go help Bobbery out since we just straight ditched his ass. Ooh, an ink coupon for free. Do I want to go... I mean, hold on. Before I do anything down here, we're going to do something else. We're going to save Bobbery first. Let's do that first. Bobbery, I'm coming for you, friend. Wait, where did he go? Was he all... I thought he was just on the bridge. Apparently not. Alright, so well, I guess before we go talk to Bobbery then, I'm going to get this Ice Power badge because it's dope as hell, yo. Hell yeah. Also... for some reason I thought this was different. I feel like that's different. Maybe not. Maybe that's how it was before. I'm just going to show you guys what's down here then, since I thought we were going to do something else first, but never mind. Never mind. Took you ages before you figured out you could do that? Like, go down between the bridge like that? Yeah, I don't think I noticed how to do that at first either, but then when I literally, like, stared at the situation, I realized, oh, there's gaps in the bridge. Idiot. But anywho, you probably saw this in the background. There's a tree. It's got cocoa nuts in it. You can go back here and get cocoa nuts. So there you go. We got a cocoa nut. Is it useful? Eh. I'm pretty sure it's just another cooking item. I think it might heal a little bit of something, but otherwise, meh. So you didn't get that badge till you were about to beat the game? Dang, DJ, you missed out on the Ice Power badge? So useful for this dungeon, though. Or, like, not just this dungeon, but this whole island, really. Fire enemies, so ice power up to fight them, right? Makes sense. Helpful item. Wait. I'm sorry.
So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets its end, eh?
Not if I can help it, homie. Not if I can help it. I got your back, homie. I'm killing all these blue motherfuckers. Get them. Cease their life. I should have put the Ice Power badge on before I started this fight. Granted, I don't know what I would take off, but I got plenty of badges I can swap around. I think Ice Power costs either 2 or 3 BP to use. I will say on my next level up I'm getting BP, so it does not really matter. I guess Coops? Poopy Coops? Power Shell! These guys give 2 star points? I forget. We won't get a level from these next 2 fights, probably, because I don't think I'll get 17. Because even if I fight 2 groups of them, it'll only be 12. Or even if there's another one with 4, that'll be another 2, so 14. Yeah. I won't get a level regardless, so... after these 2 fights, most likely. Just be ready to dodge some flames. Yeah, if I had my Ice Power badge, my attack would be doing mucho more damaggio. Actually, I think it just adds +1, but it also allows you to hit enemies with, like, I think you could jump on them since you have ice, which means I can do more damage and kill these flame guys quicker. So, be worth it, absolutely. Okay, that killed both of them. We're good. You thought it was just an ice attack? Nope. It's actually really good. I'll show you it right now. Make Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. Tells you right there. Attack power against fire enemies increases by 1, and damage taken from fire enemies attacks drop by 1. It's kind of amazing, actually. I'm definitely gonna put it on right now, so I don't forget to do it. Actually, it only costs 1 to put it on. Oh shit! Only costs 1? Then fuck Power Smash. I'm gonna get Ice Power on. Do I have anything else that costs 1? I probably do. I was gonna say I don't have double pain on. Screw that. Yeah, I don't want that one on. Close call, lucky start, spike shield, quick change. Yeah, I guess that's all I have on. All right. Well, Ice Power for the win. Faux show. Anyway, what's moving around in the tree? Well, you'll never guess. A salty sea dog.
Oh, the pain of it all. Oh, Mario, old boy. Oh, I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chicola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might just have one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Chocola-Cola, old boy.
Alright, I will work on that. So the Chocola-Cola that he's referring to is an item that doesn't appear until after you get to this point, because otherwise you would have found it already, probably, if you're as thorough as exploring as I am. But of course... Wait, what? Oh. Spite pouch, huh? Alright. Also... There's a skull door and stuff, so I guess I'll worry about this later.
Cool skull rock, huh? There's a spot in the eye that looks like it can hold something. Wait, the shape of the indent looks like something I've seen somewhere.
Yeah, I know. As it should. But not relevant right now. Right now we need to get this boy his Chocola-Cola. So, backtracking we will go. I'm pretty sure the Chocola-Cola... Does he say? He said it was by the stuff... Basically, he just explained that I was by the beach, by the flotsam, as he called it. So I'm pretty sure we gotta go all the way back to the beach at the beginning. This is why this spring that they added over here is gonna be amazing. Wait, I just saw that. Do I want to level up? Kinda. Actually, don't mind fighting this guy again. For the level up. For the lols. Probably won't get a level. I won't get a level on this one, but... You know, we'll get more levels. Level situations. Let's just swap in coops. Do a little power shell action. Booyah! Nice, and we froze one of them? Amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better turn. Night-night, motherfucker. Now he's froze-did. He will do nada. He'll do nada with the lambada, and I'll be victorious. Give me that. Ooh, or I will screw it up. Bad timing. Oh well. Still dead, but extra attack needed. But yeah, we do the fights because I want that level. I want it. Girl, I want it. Girl, I want it. Girl, I want it. I want that level up, dog. Girl, I want it. Girl, I want it. Scooby-doo-doo-boo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo. Goodbye. Probably could have killed both of them with some move. Nice. I did the early dodge twice and still got it right at the end. Well done, yo. Well freaking done. Shoo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-doo. My level up, you, yeah. Alright, now that I got a level up, you know we're going with the boops. We know we going boops. I don't even know what I'm going to use the boops on, but I got some boops. I don't need it for ice power, because I already got that on, so... Hold on. Honestly, I don't care about killing these fuzzies again. Unless they get in my way like that. It's fine. They'll probably still give me 1-star point apiece. Yeah, still worth it. Still worth killing. Flower, I'll take that. Not that it's gonna hurt me or heal me. I already have full flower points, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, as long as enemies still give you a star point apiece, they are still worth getting the kills. It's only when they start giving you one per battle is when you're like, ugh. What a tedious level up situation that's gonna be.
Shoo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. So the Chocola that they're referring to, I think. Oh, there's a star piece out here. Whoops. Is there anything else over here that I missed? Just didn't go all the way to the foreground to grab that. Well then, what you gonna do? Do you know where the Chocola is at? Bobbery's on the brink, ain't he, mate? I hope he pulls through. I hope he will too. So I think the Chocola is actually way over here by the beginning where we started. I just can't remember if it's in a... Is it in one of these bushes? Isn't it over here? Am I tripping? Or am I remembering wrong? Is it just over here by the freaking whack-a-bump dude? Who has respawn, by the way, but I'm not going to whack him again right now. What does he say? Wacko, I'm Wacko. We've got good weather today, right? Of course, yesterday was also pretty darn nice, too. Wickety, whackety, wackadoo! He's too adorable. Why would you whack him? That's just mean. I thought the Chocola was on this screen. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I might be. I feel like I remember it being one of those things that like only appears once you've talked to Bobbery. Maybe I talked to FLAVIO? Man, I don't remember. Thought I remembered, but I don't know if I remember. Unless it's like... I don't know. We could talk to all these fools. Oh, you are still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for FLAVIO. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait a moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short?
That's right! Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we gotta go back and help him.
What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, FLAVIO is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish. Ah, so what are we dealing with here? Is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, FLAVIO has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to replace this. On this I do not budge. Yes. I am sure there is something on this island that could be a suitable replacement. What about a coconut or a mango? So what will you give me in exchange for a delectable Chocola? Make it good. I am the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Would you like a cocoa nut? Ah, a coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Ah, well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a forging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola and give my regards to the Admiral. Okay, I didn't remember that exactly, but... Oh, that's not it. He almost gave me his jewel. You got the Chocola. FLAVIO's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's, motherfucker. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all of the fine fizziness. So for those who are not in the know, Chocola is actually a reference to something from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So that's pretty cool. I don't need to heal at all. I was gonna heal, but I don't need it at all. Obviously, I know I said I've never beaten Superstar Saga, but I have played it, so I do know what the story is. And Chocola is a pretty big plot point in that game, at least for an early part of the game. Alright, anyway, stomp him out. I believe if you try to give him any food other than a coconut, he'll say he wants something more tropical, which means... Oh. So does that mean... Can you give him the
the mango? Does the mango actually work? I didn't try the mango, but I wonder if the mango would have worked. Could have been an interesting thing to try. It doesn't work? Oh, okay. So he wants something more tropical even if you give him a mango, huh? That seems weird. But anyway, we gave him the coconut. The coconut is what you need to trade him for. So that's what once I realized what he was doing, I was like, oh, you need to just give him a coconut. Thank God I went and got a coconut. I almost didn't even bother. So I didn't want to carry it around. But lucky for me, I was wise enough to just go ahead and grab the nut of cocoa. I didn't naysay the coconut enough to be like, nah. Two points. I'm digging all this different music. I'm pretty sure the original version of this game, the music was not this varied, like taking the jingles and making them unique to the area you're in. That's so unique to this version, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember all these differences in the music. Like, I'm sure there was differences, but this just feels like there's so much more. Rearranged music, as we'll call it. It's good stuff. It's like it makes the music. I don't know. It makes it so it doesn't feel like it gets repetitive at all. It doesn't feel like it gets repetitive because, like, you know, you do hundreds of battles in a game and it has the exact same music every time. Jingle, you know, victory music for the jingle every time. It does, you know, at some point you're just like, it's the same shit over and over again. You start tuning it out at that point. You don't enjoy it anymore. But when they start changing it up like they have in this game, you're like, oh, that's a cool new jingle. That's a cool difference. You don't tune it out as much. You actually listen to it. I think that's a big positive. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this good old art attack, and we're going to just beat the shit out of him. I don't need to save my SP right now, my star points. We might as well use it, you know, otherwise it's just sitting there being wasted. Oh, good. Booyah, get fucked, homie. Night night, y'all. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's timed. We're good. The wiki also mentions, since it was an idea from Color Splash, to a greater extent in Origami King, the whole music change-up thing. Well, that's good. I do remember things in Color Splash being actually pretty decent. I think my main complaints about the Color Splash, again, really just goes to the battle system. I don't care for that battle system being based on like a card-based system. Paper Mario being based on stickers and cards, it's not better for the game. Now, Origami King, I don't know the difference there. I know that game has a weird battle system too. I have not played it, so I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. I've only watched the trailer back when it was released. Besides that, I haven't looked at it much. But Color Splash, I enjoyed the game overall. I didn't enjoy it enough to be like, yo, I'm gonna play that over and over again or have fun completing everything in this game. I was just kind of like glad it was over when I finished it because it wasn't that short of a game, and the whole card thing, by the end, I'm just like, I'm ready for this to be over. Anyway, bro, I brought you Chocola Cola. Here you go.
Ah, that distinctive bouquet. You brought it.
Gulp slurp. Ah.
This glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario.
Damn, R.I.P. Bobbery, I guess. He's just gonna stand there and be dead, huh? I mean, he doesn't seem that dead. I think he just fell asleep. Hey Mario, I was thinking, you don't think Bobbery's just like sleeping, do you? Yeah, he totally is. And I was so worried about him. Smack him awake, will ya? Absolutely. Smack him.
What? Yubbity pirates! Where are those pirates?
Bobbery, he's still kind of out of it, I think.
What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital.
You're still alive, you zany old coot.
Ah, yes, well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh?
Also, listen to that music that kicked in. Hold on. Hell yeah, dude.
To adventure!
And yes, if you were wondering, he did mean he's going with us, and he meant it. Bobbery has joined the party, and yes, I believe this is the final party member of the game. Since we got Ms. Mouse already, that puts us at every character in the game, I think. I think that's right. I'm trying to remember if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's correct. He's definitely the last story party member, that's for sure. Unless I'm forgetting an optional person, but I don't think so. Bobbery's abilities, a primer. Press and release X to throw Bobbery. He will then walk a few steps and explode. So basically he has the same world exploding capabilities as Bombette had in Paper Mario Original. Use his explosion to destroy cracked rocks, blast open cracked walls, and activate switches. Use X to toss Bobbery and destroy that cracked rock with an explosion. Sounds good. With proper aim, you can even toss him up to higher elevations. Toss Bobbery to the high ledge to activate the switch. So yeah, you can actually throw him up higher, so if there's a switch above you, you can now hit it. Noted. If he hasn't exploded yet, you can press X to trigger the explosion right away. Don't forget that option. Speed shit up. That's good. Mastered it. While in battle, he can attack enemies on the ground with Bomb. You can also use Bomb Squad to toss out bombs that will explode when the following turn ends. I actually really like Bomb Squad for boss fights. It's really useful. It does actually a lot of extra good extra damage. But alright guys, we got Bobbery, so now we can blow some shit up. So anytime you see a cracked wall, fuck it up! Now I don't think we're going to be able to do anything else until we go back again, because now that we have Bobbery we should go tell everyone, but yeah.
I say, this rock looks like a fiendish grinning skull, and there's a spot you could insert something. I feel certain I've seen something of that shape in this indentation, but I can't bring it to my mind. Blast it.
Oh, don't you worry, sir. We're gonna blast it, alright. We're gonna blast it to the moon! Anyway, we gotta head back one more time. This is why that spring is so freaking helpful. You didn't really use him in battle? Oh, Bobbery is so good, though. Blowing stuff up in Mario is so good. He's actually a really good party member. He's pretty much just as good as Bombette was in the first game, but again, dude, I don't know how much you use Bombette. Might have been slacking on the Bombette usage too. I will say we're not going to use him too much on the island because we don't have him leveled up like everyone else, but we can at least check him out. He starts with 20 HP. That's pretty good. Yeah, we have to level him up to match everybody else's power and stuff. Let me see what he has. Right now he has Bomb Squad. Yeah, okay. I think for the sake of this battle, I'm not going to use him, but I will use him when the moment arises, when I feel like trying him out. For the sake of this battle, I don't want to. Yeah, Bobbery's one of those characters that once you level him up more, he gets some good explosive moves that just, they can do some work. They can do some damage. They can hit all enemies. Like, there's some good stuff. The only downside is he uses a lot of FP. So if you're not stacked on FP for your playthrough, it might be something you don't consider using him too much because of that. His moves are not exactly cheap to use. But I remember when I first played this game, Bobbery was like one of my MVPs for the whole game once I got him. I put his ass to work. Made that ass bob, if you know what I'm saying. I didn't really want to fight this battle, but these fucking pumpkins just, they insist. They want to fight. This is what happens. Pressed it early. And now Mario's poisoned, you god damn it, you sons of bitches. God, that Lucky Star badge is so OP. always got full FP, HP, and shit, because I keep having, like, refills and stuff. It's just so OP, man. It's so dang OP. Boom, bang, boom, ba-ding-a-ding, bang. Boom, bang. Go away, Fuzzy. Don't really want to fight you. I just don't want to bother. Alright, we're back. And we got good old Bobby Ree. What are you doing?
Hey, isn't that Bobby? Been live all this time? Really? And yes, that's his ghost.
No. It's not. It's just not. Okay. Sorry. Just taking what I have.
Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one! Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team.
Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much.
Such insolence. Urgh, I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to...
So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier,
there was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious.
Hey, Bobby. You want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Like low smells like low tide. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say it is a treasure. That's where the treasure is.
Well, anyone can figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure was certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests, but you know.
Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself?
Oh, yes. Madro, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the skull rock?
Oh, heck yes. Yeah, take a please. Have fun out there, jerk. Off with you.
There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square. Eh, what?
No, not fair. Flavio hates you all.
Flavio will join you for a short time. So he's not a real party member, but, you know, he's with us. One thing I want to show while we have him, though, it's pretty funny, actually. If you get on your Yoshi, he rides with us. I always thought that was pretty funny. Figured I'd show that off. Should we save before we go? You know what I'm going to do? Just for the sake of... using the N coupon, we'll use it now. I'm not saving it. I'm not using it. I don't want to walk around with it. Wasted item spot, you know? Alright, let's make a save, and then we'll move on. Oh, there's Kazoo in the music now? Trying to listen to the music, if you're wondering. Definitely sounds different. Okay. I think I can hear it. Yeah, okay, I can hear it. Very interesting. It'd be funny if he actually joined us in battle, but he do not. He a little bitch, he do not. I'll just do... this. I'm already up to 23 more star points. That's... Dang, we're gonna get another level while we're doing this chapter. Absolutely we are. Because we haven't even gotten to, like, the dungeon proper yet. Like, where the treasure's gonna be, right? Like, once we get into the cave where the treasure's supposed to be, that's where the true dungeon really begins. And I'll just say it now, we might see some new enemies while we do that. So, should be fun. Good times.
Good times for Flavio and friends.
Anyway, I need to make it a point to use the little Yoshi more often. He really does save you some time. And we're doing a Let's Play / stream, for God's sake. We should save everybody all the time, as best we can. Alright, anyway, we're here. Woot.
Ah, now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with its dead endness? Is this? I think this is the skull rock Bobbery blabbed about. Well, it is possibly reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle.
I mean, I already know what to do. Yo, this rock looks like a skull, and hey, there's a spot in the eye where you can put some. Hey, Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gem like that might fit into that eye hole? Hell yeah, he do. Let's bring Bobbery out for the conversation purposes. Hey, you. Hey, you.
What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness?
All the things. I need the skull gem, homie.
What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it? This is the heirloom of House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is all right, because I am Flavio, and he is of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay.
Pride of Flavio's family. Can it be set into the skull rock? Let's find out. Let's shove it in the eye and find out. Hey, look, it worked. Hey, look, what the fuck? There's some situations. Alright, so... Do you remember Flavio's song? Because if you don't remember his song, it could help you here. Oh, there's the kazoo sound if you wanted to hear it. Go, Captain casts his gaze, Revjo shines and plays. Boom, bossa, boom, festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times press their signs on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times his whack, so let's hear the fireworks go boom, 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 boom. Perhaps Flavio should consider a singing career, huh? So basically, there's your clue. The song he sang earlier. I didn't really need to hear it again, but the idea is we need to land on our end on the red one 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then we need to smack the blue one in its belly 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was more like in between the eyes, but it counts. And there you go. Easy peasy. Puzzle solved. Huh. Wow, I forgot about that. Convenient door that you need Bobbery for. You got this, Bobbery. Oh, shit. Well, goodbye, Skull Gem, I guess.
Oh, such excitement. The cave entrance. Huh? What? My Skull Gem! Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was a part of the House of Flavio.
Oh, look. There. See, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Whew! Oh, what a happy day. I have my Skull Gem back, and my jolliness has no end.
He didn't even lose his gem. He's fine.
Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright?
Sure. Yeah, I'll let you know just as soon as I've bought everything I wanted to with it. Then you can have whatever I have left. Bitch. Also another star piece just chilling there in the foreground that I didn't notice. Awesome. I will go ahead and pop this heal just to have full health when we go in here, because why not? But prepare yourselves for the Keel Hall Key dungeon proper. It's time to go in the cave, y'all. Let's do it.